Downtown Orlando is not a very large city. In fact, you could easily see the entire thing in a single afternoon. And this afternoon, we're gonna see if we can find every single skate spot in the city. Hi, I'm Spootyskater, and welcome back to another episode of Spot Hunters. But before we go on this grand adventure, what even is a skate spot? According to Wikipedia, a skate spot is a location used for skateboarding. Any area where you can ride your skateboard. You see, the problem with this definition is it's just far too broad. According to Wikipedia, skate parks are skate spots. And all streets, roads, sidewalks, the cul-de-sac by your grandma's house is a skate spot. And so in order to avoid including every bump, bench, mani-pad, and curb in the entire city, and as a result this video being like 12 hours long, I'm gonna modify the definition a little bit. So for the purpose of this video, I'm considering a skate spot to be any noteworthy location to skateboard that includes at least a couple of obstacles to skate. I may break my own definition a few times throughout this video, but well, it's my video. One important note, generally I've found that people don't like people skateboarding places. And a lot of these skate spots aren't exactly skate friendly. This video is not intended as a suggestion to go to these places and skateboard there, but rather just to serve as a fun little bit of virtual tourism through the city of downtown Orlando. So do with this information what you will and act accordingly. But with that, let's go spot hunting. This spot takes us to the northern outskirts of downtown Orlando. This is the Colonial Footbridge, aptly named because it's a bridge that goes over Colonial Drive. This is for all our hill bombing lovers out there. Florida doesn't have very many hills, if any at all. And downtown Orlando is very much the same. So it's the best we got. Pretty straightforward. Roll down your board and ride down it, trying to go as fast as you possibly can. Pro tip, if you want to hit this spot, definitely recommend doing it from north to south, because if you do it the other way around, you got a pretty sharp 90-degree right turn that you're gonna have to try to make. You off-roading, brother? Yeah. Woo! Almost died. Nothing like a good hill bomb. Right up the road from our downtown Orlando hill bombing experience, we had this abandoned warehouse loading dock with two beautiful yellow buttery rails and a couple of other fun little things to tinker around with. I know from personal experience that these slide very well, but you might be hard-pressed to lock into any grinds on them because they are quite chonky. Maybe if you had size 200mm trucks. Onwards to more skate spots. Not sure if you're going to be able to hear me over the sound of the train, but this is Lynx Central Station, or at least the area adjacent to it. This place has seen better days. A lot of the obstacles are knobbed over and pretty unskateable at this point, but I thought it was important to include in this list just because of its significance in downtown Orlando skate spot history. There's been some pretty decent things done here by some pretty decent skateboarders. Behind me is the Orange County Courthouse, and while there are some decent skate spots in and around here, I'll say if you do come and skate here, best of luck to you. As you can imagine, it's a courthouse, So they have judges and law enforcement and security here all the time, and they probably don't want you skating around. While this next spot may seem a bit of a stretch, I've included it in our list for a very specific reason. A couple of years ago, Red Bull did a Mind the Gap contest covered by yours truly, link up here and below the like button. And yeah, this is it. This massive, probably 8 to 10 foot dirt gap from the sidewalk into the landing of the street here. Video doesn't do it justice. It's deceptively small on camera, but man, this thing is insanely massive. And what crazy tricks were done on that fateful afternoon. We're currently at Radius Luxury Living. This is a relatively new apartment complex in the city of downtown Orlando. I've done a full video on this spot, link below the like button as always. And since then, they've taken some steps to deter skateboarding in this area. Lots of stoppers everywhere on all of the ledges. And I'm pretty sure they have security behind the desk in the front lobby. So it's up to you. You know, I'm not telling you to skate here. I'm not telling you not to skate here. I'm just showing you the spots. You make your own decisions, right? Don't blame me if you get busted. Orange County Regional History Center. I featured this location a number of times on this channel. A couple of great things to skate in here. Some nice flat ground, just a general open plaza area with some ledges and a couple of manual pads, little bits of little things around here. Just a good warm-up spot, central location to start off the session and then branch out from there. When we get into the rainier seasons, this fountain area does tend to get pretty, not super skatable at this current time, but still a great place to come to warm up with some flat ground, maybe get a game of skate in before you go out and hit some other spots around the city. It's a plaza, the Seaside Plaza. And man, they don't want you skating here, but it's pretty cool if you do. Orlando's City Hall, a beautiful location with a surprisingly decent number of spots to skate, but as you could probably imagine, quite difficult to actually do so, which seems to be a bit of a running theme the further south you come into downtown Orlando. Another little plaza, beautiful, but once again, good luck. The Orange County Administration Center has some manual pads and a few ledges that are fun to skate, as well as some pretty cool artwork and a little garden, if you're into that sort of thing. Here we have a couple of ledges that goes into a nice little hill bomb that connects from Pine Street to Central Street. The wax ledge is on both sides of the avenue, and so you could hit it front side or back side depending on your fancy. And directly adjacent to that we have another little plaza, this one Capitol Plaza. And I know from personal experience they're quite strict here when it comes to security. So good luck to you if you try and skate these beautiful rails. Just up the road from the downtown Orlando Publix and across the street from the local draft house, we have these beautiful buttered up sidewalk ledges. Now these serve as sort of a retaining wall for the gravel lot right here, and man, I've had some fun with these in the past. You've got small ledges, ones that ramp up, go around the corner, front side, back side. The options are endless.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
And there we have it. That was just about every single skate spot in downtown Orlando. Which one was your favorite? I'm really curious. And if you're familiar with the downtown Orlando area, what spots did I miss? What should have been on this list? Let me know in the comments section down below. Once again, I've been Spootyskater, and this was another episode of Spot Hunters. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Real soon.